Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina and this is another episode of Tuesday Reads. So it is Monday at like 2 a.m. Side note. Actually, it's not Monday. It's Tuesday now at 2 a.m. I just got home from work and I needed to film this because I always do it Monday after work just because I can just figure out what I want to read. I don't know. But let's talk about the books I want to read this week and yeah. So there are only a few. I'm going to talk about the audiobook I'm reading as well. I don't know what audiobook I want to pick up next, but we'll figure it out when we get there, I suppose. So to start off, one that I don't have my desk cover on is Fable by Adrienne Young. I am loving this so far. It is about a girl who is a sea trader's daughter and they get in a boat accident and he leaves her on this island called Jewel, if I'm saying that correctly, and it's kind of full of just like stealers and thieves and yeah, and he leaves her there and says if you can fend for yourself and find your way back to Creo's, which is where they live, then you will get what's deserved, you will get your inheritance, blah blah blah. So she is making her way back and it's great so far. So far, keyword. I'm almost done with it. I'm on page 258. I have a little under 100 pages left and I'm hoping to get it done tomorrow, but I'm really liking it. This is like my first fantasy, I suppose, I've read in a hot second. I'm really liking it. Hopefully I can get it done tomorrow because I think next year I'm going to cut off my reading in December and do all of my like end of the year stuff in December, but I'm doing those in January, so hopefully I can get it done soon to start another book. Why am I out of breath? Oh, okay. Next is Stranger Than Fanfiction by Chris Colfer. So I've had this on my shelf for a hot second and I'm in need of like a fun, like, I don't know, a fun book, and I feel like this is it. So this follows a pop star, I believe. He's really famous and he ends up agreeing to go on a road trip with some really big fans of his, and honestly, if that's not fan fiction drama unfolding, I don't know what it is. So I'm really excited to read this. I'm hoping I enjoy it as much as I think I'm going to. I've seen really good reviews on it, but I know Chris Colfer usually writes middle grade novels, so we'll see how he did on this because I'm assuming this is a young adult, just considering I'm assuming it's some kind of romance. Assuming, I don't know, but it said it's a New York Times bestseller, so oh sorry, a New York Times bestselling author, so we'll see if I like it. I don't know. And then of course back at it again with this Tuesday Reads, The Ash Princess. Didn't get to it this week. Oops. Surprise anybody? No. So I'm hoping to get to this week. It's been going around everywhere. Ash Princess, I don't know, everyone's been talking about it and I really want to get to it, but we shall see. And then finally is One Day in December by Josie Silver. So everybody's been talking about this book too. Every year around this time of year everyone's like, One Day in December, you have to read it. So here we are, we're gonna read it. It follows a main character and I think it takes place over 10 years and they're kind of coming back to each other. I don't know, I think it's second chance romance, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I'm excited to read it. And then as for my audiobook, I have one audiobook I'm listening to. I don't know what audiobook I want to listen to next as of now, just because I don't know. I won't be driving tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can finish this just like hanging around the house, and then start a new one when I go back to work. But right now I'm reading Everything You Want Me to Be by Mindy Meja. Oops, cannot speak, don't know names. But it's about this girl who was murdered and it's kind of a small town and it's told from the sheriff's point of view, the male suspect's point of view, and then the murder point of view. So good, so good. I'm loving it so far. I have an hour left, so I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. I'm really loving it. It's great. I'm loving the kind of, not horror, but like the mystery aspect. I'm so tired. The mystery aspect and like we don't know how it's gonna unfold, and it's great. It's great. I'm loving every minute of it. That's it. But yeah, those are the books I want to read this week. We'll see how it turns out. My reading's been pretty good lately. I've been really good at staying on track. I think I'm going to make a kind of plan out inside my planner like how many pages I want to read, because right now I'm following the 100 pages a day and that's working out for me, but I don't know. Oh, and I also wanted to show you a new computer. So I usually edit my videos on my desktop and it kills my back, so I got a new computer not only for school but for my thumbnails as well, and it's pink, and I put all these little bookish stickers on it. I have a Handmaid's Tale sticker, one that says hope in the shadow of fear is the world's most powerful motivator. This one says, in a society that profits from your own self-doubt, liking yourself is a rebellious act. And this one says, you are your own best weapon. I'm hoping to get some Harry Potter stickers to stick on there, but I have like commitment issues when it comes to stickers, so we'll see how this works. But that is my Tuesday reads for this week. Let me know what you guys are reading down in the comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my regular scheduled video. Bye.